Hi everyone, welcome to Positively Kimmie. If you'd like to know how I got this eye look using this new Alamar Princesa palette, join me. Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to be using the Princesa del Caribe palette that we got in our Ipsy July 2000 box by Alamar Cosmetics. Now, it's such a pretty palette, and there's a mirror in here, which is awesome. But you have the duochrome, the shimmers, glitters, whatever, special shades, and you also have the mattes on the bottom. Now, I had just tried a few seconds ago to do a look using this and this, but this green is very dark, and I thought it was too dark for me for today. So I think I'm gonna go in with the brown and the pink, or maybe the brown. This is what the pink looks like. It's very glittery, the pink. Or we could do the brown and that bluish shade. Either one will match perfectly. I like the green. I love that green, so I might use that. That's Senora Sierra. Serna, I don't know. But I'm going to take my fluffy Sigma brush and I'm going to go into the brown shade, the brown matte, I can't speak, Caloracito. I'm sure that's completely wrong, and I apologize for butchering your language. I don't speak English very well, never mind Spanish. So we're going to go in and just blend upwards towards the brow. Let's make you a little bit closer. There's a lot of kickback in this palette, and there's also a lot of fallout in this palette. I have primer on my eyelids right now, but it is buildable. You know, it doesn't come out as pigmented as I would like right off the bat. So if you're nervous using eyeshadows or whatever, it's perfect because it's buildable coverage. And we're gonna go like that and go up towards the brow bone. And we're gonna stop right about there. Let's see. It's so nice to have a mirror. Get a little bit more there. Blend that in a little bit more right there. Okay, so that's what we're doing there. I'm gonna go in now with the olive green, which is right here, and I'm gonna use a smaller brush, and I'm gonna do my outer V with that. I love this color. I love greens. Okay, oh, sorry, I had you covered. See that? Just like that. Sorry if I keep covering you up. And we're just doing that and tapping it on until you get the pigment that you want. Now that is very pretty. So now I'm going to use my NYX glitter glue and a packing brush. Make sure I clean that off first. I don't want anything left over from what I tried earlier. Okay, I'm going to use my packing brush. I'm going to put the glue on there. And we're just going to do sort of like a cut crease, but with just the glue. And you want to wait for it to dry down a little bit. You want it to be a little tacky. You don't want it to be soaking wet. Do that with this side. But I think the palette is so, so pretty. Okay, and I think we're gonna go in with this shade right here. Again, that's what she looks like. And I think it's just gonna look really pretty on. So I'm gonna use the same packing brush and just place it and tap. Look how shimmery that is. See if I could get you a little closer. Let me see. This is really pretty, this shimmer. And it goes all over the lid. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So far I'm liking this a lot better than the first look I created. You know, I'm just tapping it on. And it's just so shimmery and sparkly and just really pretty. Look at that. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Alright. And I'm going to go back in with the green. I'm going to go connect that to under my lashes. Really pretty. Whenever you're doing this part, don't go this way because it will get on your nose. Go away from your nose when you're putting it on there. That's really pretty. I have glitter all over my face right now. I don't know. I'm not having good luck with this palette. There's a lot of kickback. There's a lot of fallout. The color story is beautiful, but I'm not sure if I like it. So let me put a little bit more foundation. My hands have glitter all over them. I mean, this is just not the vibe today. But we're gonna make it work. Okay. I'm using my Kimchi sample of foundation, and this is a light neutral. And it's called a really good foundation. So we will see. Let me pick up my other little mirror. Right there. And this is much too yellow on my skin. I'm gonna go under the eye and clean it up. Get rid of some of that fallout. That's better. It's very lightweight, this foundation, and it doesn't seem to be making my under eyes crease at all, which is really nice. Okay, much better. Much better. Like that now. once it got cleaned up, it was much better. And now I'm just going to put on my mascara, my Lash Princess mascara by Essence, the False Lash Effect, for $4.99. Feels like there's a hair on it. And I use this all the time. I love this mascara. I mean, just one coat. Gives me the length that I want. It's pretty. I know this is so boring, I'm sorry. Watching someone, that's why I usually do my mascara off camera, because you can't really talk while you're doing mascara. Okay. Okay, so that's the look. I'm going to put also some brown eyeliner maybe in my waterline, I'm not sure. But this is a look that's using the Princesa palette by Alamar Cosmetics. It's very pretty. It's not as wearable as the Revolution matte one, but it is pretty, and you can use it for a pop of color, which I love. Next time I'll do the brown with the pink. I think that will look really pretty too. And yeah, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't a lot of talking. Hope you're all doing well. I really do. But this is a look. So thank you for joining me. In the meantime, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, but most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock. Love you.